Hello and welcome to me and my ladle doing something different for once. So the TLDR, or TLDW I guess, is that I recently traveled to Copenhagen all by myself in order to see ATEEZ live in concert for the very first time. And it went a little something like this.
I'm gonna kill myself.
And it ended a little something like this. I'm sorry, I'm a really ugly crier. I don't want to go home. I need to see them again. But in order to get to all of that, we must first go back to where it all started. So the day before my flight, I was actually doing pretty okay, all things considered. I just uploaded my last video before leaving and went to bed. Hi, welcome to my bathroom. I just wanted to film a quick morning of check-in. I'm definitely freaking out. I'm just like very paranoid that I'll forget something important, or that I'll forget something at all. But I mean, my bag's packed. Yeah, I don't know if there's really anything else for me to do right now other than just like wait and then go to the airport. But first I had to do a quick photo card change to my OT8 Lightini ATEEZ photo card. And this was when my nerves were really hitting, but I had to say goodbye to my pets, who are super reluctant to let me go. And it was so sad. It's go time! And then it was time for a 2-hour-ish drive over to the airport, during which I got to observe the beautiful nature around me. And I was so sad to see that it was actually snowy near the capital, because I hate snow. Being at the airport itself was so weird, because I technically have been there like at least twice, but it was so long ago that I do not remember it. And also, the airport was completely empty. I was genuinely like basically the only person there, and it was kind of freaking me out, not gonna lie. I really did not know where to go or what to do, but I eventually figured it out. And then this was me after the security check. I decided to just sit at my gate for the another 2.5 hours of waiting that I needed to do. I'm so chill right now. I'm so chill. And then I was not feeling so chill because a policeman came to me to look at my documents and stuff, and that was so scary. And then it was time to get on the plane. So I was flying with Air Baltic, so, you know, I wasn't really that worried about crashing technically, because it's not like Ryanair, right? But still, I haven't been on a plane in a long time, and the last time I was on one, I was definitely freaking out. Unfortunately, I couldn't really see anything when we were flying because it was super cloudy, but it was kind of fun anyway. I made it to my room. Wait. Are you kidding me? I made it to my tiny hotel room. Okay, well, before I settle down here for a bit, I'm gonna give you a very quick room tour of this tiny little space that I will call a home for the next 3 nights. This right here is the minuscule bathroom. I mean, really, like this shower and toilet and a mirror, thankfully. And then the room, a desk which I do not need, a kettle which I do not need, a TV which I will check out, and the bed. I got a queen bed. I paid extra for the queen bed because I'm bougie like that, but honestly, I'm very glad that I decided to do it. It still hasn't like really hit me, the fact that I am in another country and that I am here for the concert. Maybe that'll hit me tomorrow. Maybe that'll hit me when I'm at the concert. Maybe it'll hit me afterwards. I guess we'll find out.
It's like, she's really there to listen.
So I decided to chill for a bit and watch some Catfish, which was my second go-to show there after Shark Tank. But I didn't stay sitting there for too long because I really wanted to explore the huge mall that was near me. It was actually Denmark's biggest mall. And it was so expensive. This singular like KFC meal like cost me around 20 euros and it was a shock when I saw it afterwards. But other than that, the stores were pretty cool. Especially this huge supermarket that was on the lowest level. And then it was time for a quick haul of all the things that I bought. So first of all, I went to Normal, which is a store there, and I got these Pringles, which I had never seen before. Then I also bought these royal chocolate chip cookies that are actually pretty good. And I also got 2 bottles of Smirnoff Ice Raspberry because they were super cheap. And then once again, I watched some Shark Tank.
We love that kind of passion.
Oh, it's so warm. Oh my god. And that was it for my first day in Copenhagen.
That's why we created
Hi, don't mind my whole look. I'm still, you know, laying in bed in the morning because all places that I want to go to are closed. But it's just sort of hitting me for the first time that I am currently, like, in the same city as ATEEZ. The thing is, like, I've never seen any of the artists that I've ever listened to, like, with my own eyes or anything, so they've all always felt like sort of, like, ethereal to me, because, I mean, it doesn't compute in my head that they're actually real people. And, like, right now, for the first time, I'm sort of understanding that now I will actually be seeing them tonight, like, with my own eyes, like. On the agenda for the second day was meeting up with like an Instagram oomph of mine who I had never actually met in real life before, but we just both happened to be there for the ATEEZ concert at the same time, so we decided to hang out and check out some of the ATEEZ themed events happening around the city. But unfortunately, many of them had these like huge lines at all hours of the day, so we gave up on them pretty quickly. Well, thankfully we did end up finding a place that wasn't super crowded, that we actually got to hang out in. Which one are we going to, the corner or the Delicious?
We are first going to Delicious,
Okay.
because that opens at 12.
12, yes.
Technically both open at 12, but
Yeah.
on Google Maps it says the Delicious opens at 12. And the corner opens at 1.
One, yeah, I saw that. I was also
So-
confused, but
We're going to the one that we know for sure.
yeah, just to be safe. Cool.
Just in case.
Awesome. And this was Delicious, which was a super cute little boba shop cafe thing that we were basically first in line for that day. Okay, yeah. After that, we also tried to get into the corner, which was another boba place hosting an event, but the queue for that was too long. Hi, I just got back to my hotel from the cup sleeve event. Well, firstly, this is my cup from the cup sleeve event. I got the, it was called Utopia to drink. They have like 2 special drinks. They have Dreamy Day and Utopia, and I got Utopia and it was pretty good. I mean, I drank the whole thing. And then obviously this is the cup sleeve, which is the more important part. By the way, I have never understood the concept of cup sleeve events. Like I get the whole like coming to meet at a cafe thing, but why cup sleeves? Like, who really cares about a piece of paper around your cup specifically? Like, if there were like photo card events or something and the whole thing was you get freebie photo cards, which I did, then yeah, I get that. I don't get cup sleeves. That doesn't mean that I didn't enjoy it though. I do like having a cup sleeve now around my basically empty cup. But then what I also got from Delicious, that was the one that we went to, was I got a Ouyang photo card, which it's holographic. You can't really see it here, but it is, and it's adorable. But then also there were like ATEEZ sharing freebies in the queues, and so from the Delicious queue I got this Usan drawing, this bouncy Usan drawing, which is probably my favorite Usan. And I mean, again, both are my biases, so technically that's 2 out of 3 of my biases collected. And then also from the second queue that I was in, I got this Hongjung. It's not a photo card, but it's thing. It's kind of a photo card. This person allowed us to like pick who we wanted, and so I just like grabbed Hongjung because I saw him. But also Hongjung is the third of my biases, which means that technically I completed my bias line with, you know, double Ouyang and then Sun and Hongjung. And hey, who knows, maybe I'll get some more freebies at the actual concert, in the actual concert queue itself, which I will be going to in like an hour and a half, which means that I have an hour and a half to get ready, is what I'm saying, and so I got ready. Okay, this is my outfit. I also have, you know, just blue jeans on. So if you can't tell, then I am I Saw My Teeth song from that one music show performance. I don't know which one, but the one where he had the white shirt and this coat. I know that this isn't fully like the same color. It's a lot more white than gray, but it's the only one that I could get. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter that much how perfect my outfit is. I think it's a fun reference. I've already seen a few people today, or like at least one person today who clearly has the same idea, but who cares? I mean, honestly, I made this. It's not a leash, it's a phone strap. So like I'm recording with my phone. I was looking for my phone. I'm gonna like strap this onto my phone case, and then like this can like hang around my neck, and then like if I film and I drop my phone, it won't like fall anywhere, you know, far, or it'll just like, it'll be caught. Yeah, so I need to definitely bring this. It's currently like 3:30 p.m. and I'm planning to go there and to get there at 4. It takes me about 15 minutes to walk there. Yeah, cool, I guess. See you at the arena. I got to the arena just in time to quickly grab my photo cards from the ATEEZ zone and also stand in the merch queue for almost exactly an hour and still get some things that weren't sold out yet. And then it was time to walk to the actual queue of the arena, which was also insanely long, but it made sense. And once I got inside, I immediately went to my seat and checked out my view, which was insane because I was literally 3rd row in seating. So I was super close. And then it was time for the concert. Stop, 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 stop! No! I'm gonna kill myself. Look at the way I ride! 24/7 night!
하늘이 터질 듯 슈퍼인 둘 뒤따르게 하는 춤 보내줘 용하는 민재는 지금 말해 우리 눈이 내 불러
Ice on my teeth,
has a nice flavor. No. Oh yeah, I was actually. Can't we smile up to someone special today? Can I borrow this nose? No? No? Where's my nose?
Oh my god!
This is the last song.
Gotta work, gotta make that money, make clothes. Gotta find clothes, so I make it. Yeah, keep on real rush you when you see me. Gotta work, gotta make that money, make clothes. Gotta find clothes, so I make it. Gotta get that money, get paid. Gotta make that money, make clothes.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
I'm shaking so bad. Hey y'all. Why does this feel like the beginning of an apology video? No. I am back from the concerts. I feel like my body and my mind is like in shock right now, like from the whole thing. The music was amazing. Like, I mean, obviously the songs themselves were amazing, but like, I mean, like, you know, the acoustics or fucking whatever. I feel like, and this is something that I heard from other people there as well, that like they had experienced this, is that I don't remember anything basically about that experience. You know, it's fine, that's why I have the videos that I took. But speaking of the videos, I actually low-key, high-key regret filming at the concert. I feel like for me it just kind of like hindered my concert experience, because there were quite a few times. Why am I'm shaking all over right now. I'm like, can you hear my voice shaking a little bit? Also my legs are shaking. There were quite a few times where I caught myself looking at the concert through my phone instead of like with my own eyes. Like the things were going on right before me, and I was instead like focused on making the camera angles good and stuff like that, and every time I noticed that, it immediately like, it was like a slap to the face. And even when I was like looking at the stage, and I was again so overwhelmed with like what to look at. Like, do I look at the screen? Do I look at like the whole big picture? Do I look at like specific members? And then there's 8 members. Who do I look at when? Like, they're all doing their own things. Like sometimes like with the songs where they don't do like group choreography and they like walk around, and in the songs where they do choreography as well, like everyone has their part obviously, and like who do you look at? I hope that this is that what I'm experiencing right now is post-concert depression, even though I thought that would hit like tomorrow maybe. I thought like today I would still feel the like euphoria of the concert, and then like tomorrow morning I'd be like, oh no, I don't have another concert to go to, what's my life now? But like the moment I stepped out of the arena, I just felt like this like sorrow wash over me. The like one big thing that I really hoped would sort of happen there for me, for my own personal thing, was like that I would, by seeing them in person, and especially so up close, I would finally like realize that they are real people. It didn't feel like they were real, it felt like I was watching like holograms or something. Like, I never had that moment of, oh my god, that is Tresan, like a few meters from me, probably more like 10-20 meters, I don't fucking know. But like, he was there in front of me, like looking vaguely in my area, like not at me, but like in my area, and looking like that as well, which by the way, they do look like that. And also I bought merch. I feel like that's another reason why I'm feeling kind of shitty, is that I spent 170 euros on merch, which is a lot more than I should have. Thank God that I still have one bottle of alcohol, which will do nothing for me, but maybe I'll like placebo affect myself into feeling drunk from this. I don't want to sound like I'm like ungrateful in any way. Like the boys did an amazing job, but yeah, this is just like a fully like a me problem, like a me thing. It's just something that I guess I didn't expect. Or like I expected something different. I expected my own reaction to be different, and now I'm mad at myself for my own reaction not being what I wanted it to be. The concert was amazing. I feel like I'm talking myself into a hole. I hope you guys understand what I mean by that when I say all of this. I'm gonna chill and watch Shark Tank now. Good morning. It is day 3, aka the 15th of February, and I just tried on my sweatshirt for the first time. It is very large because it is a size large. I'm feeling pretty good. Surprisingly enough, I still have my voice. That was a bit of a shock. I'm also like sort of feeling a bit better emotionally than I was last night. I'm still kind of trying to sort out my feelings, and I really hope that none of you take anything that I say about, how I feel about the concert in the wrong way. I am actually glad that I recorded everything, because I really don't remember like being there. It's so weird. This is the last full day that I have here. I'm leaving tomorrow morning, so let's make the most of this. Day 3 weather was absolutely horrible, but I did not let that stop me from exploring Copenhagen, basically. The first place I went to I actually stumbled upon by accident, and it was this beautiful little like plaza thing, which I'm sure would look even nicer if it wasn't snowing so heavily that I could barely open my eyes. It was clearly a super touristy place, so I actually felt comfortable filming myself there, which was a nice change of pace. And then my next and my first like actual destination was Nyhavn, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but it's this colorful street that basically everyone thinks of when they think of Copenhagen. And again, I felt so touristy there, but I loved it. I just walked all around these beautiful little riverside roads, and I almost stepped into some of the cafes there, but I was still a bit too shy to do that. But honestly, this place was genuinely so gorgeous, and I really want to visit it again if I get to go back to Copenhagen, possibly in the summer. But I also decided to do another super touristy thing over there, which was go to a souvenir shop and get some souvenirs. After that, I just decided to sort of walk where my feet took me, and I made a quick stop by a hot dog stand and grabbed a French hot dog, apparently. That's what a normal hot dog is called. And the other one was like a Danish hot dog, which, sorry I didn't get that one, but it was pretty good. I feel like such a tourist, but in the best way. Like in a way that I've never felt before, because I'm fully alone. And I'm just walking around the city and exploring, and it's so cool. It's such a cool feeling. I stepped into this random park that I saw just because it looked cool, and again, I was really sad that it was snowing so badly that day, because I could barely look around at all. And also, it was cold, so I didn't really love being outside. But this castle was interesting. I still don't know what this place is. I probably could have looked it up, but also nobody was allowed to go over there because there were military guys keeping people out. And after having explored for a couple hours, I met back up with my Instagram friend, and we decided to visit the botanical gardens together. The outside gardens were, of course, covered in snow, but the palm house that we actually went into was pretty cool, I guess. I'm not like a huge plants person, so, you know, it wasn't the most interesting thing in the world to me, but it was warm in there, and yeah, it was kind of nice. Sadly, we got kicked out after only half an hour in there because they apparently closed the palm house half an hour before the actual gardens. So we were expecting to be there for an hour, but yeah, we were eventually kicked out. On our way back, we walked past the corner, again, the boba shop, hoping that maybe the line would be a bit shorter, but it was, in fact, actually even longer than yesterday, so we once again sadly had to give up on going there. Instead, we just popped into some stores and found a Scientology church, which was super random. Why is there Scientology here? We eventually ended up at an espresso house. And I'm not even a coffee drinker, but oh my god, was I so glad to have a warm cup of coffee. That basically concluded our day and our time in Copenhagen as a whole. Okay, so I'm doing my last walk to the hotel from the subway, and I am on the verge of tears. I have been on the verge of tears ever since from the moment I sat in the subway and I put my headphones in and started listening to ATEEZ. That also happened on my last subway ride, is that I can't listen to ATEEZ anymore without like having a genuine heartache, like actual pain in my chest. You know, I have definitely been irrevocably changed by the experience of the ATEEZ concert, and like just hearing their songs and hearing their voices now with the knowledge that I have heard those songs live and I have seen them with my own eyes, even though it doesn't fully still compute in my head. Like somewhere subconsciously I know that that is the case, and I can't listen to them anymore because I want to go back to the concert. I also really loved just how beautiful these streets were in the evening. We're here again. So, I'm not doing well, but I'm not doing well in a very different way from how I was not doing well last night. I still don't really know how to put my feelings about the concert into words, other than, you know, just saying that it was amazing, because I feel like that's obvious, but maybe it's not clear from the way that I've spoken about my experience before. Maybe, you know, it felt to some of you that I was, you know, disappointed or like upset at the boys or something, or like, you know, just like overall not happy with my experience, and that's definitely not the case. How can I now go back to like normal life after? Like, I don't want to go back to life in general, because this has been like a whole like break from just, you know, my regular life. But I also like, I don't want to go back home. Like, I don't want to go back to my country. I enjoy Copenhagen so much. This whole trip actually as a whole has been the first time that I felt like independent, because I planned all of this. I did all of this. I did it. I mean, it's basically done now. My Copenhagen experience is basically over. I'm sorry, I'm a really ugly crier. I feel like it's maybe kind of hitting me right now that ATEEZ are actually real people. Like, it didn't hit me yesterday when I saw them, but I feel like it's sort of hitting me now. And the fact that I actually saw them, and, you know, they maybe glanced over me once, it's not really that big of a deal. I wasn't hoping for like interactions or anything, but like I saw them, and I saw them performing and doing what they love the most, and it's such a privilege, of course, because there are so many fans, there are so many AT who might never be able to see them. And I have like no memory of it. I remember the video of it that I took, but I don't like remember being there in that moment, even though I was. Which is why I'm actually super glad that I took the videos. But I feel like it all went by so fast. it's so weird how I'm not homesick at all. Like, I feel kind of guilty that I'm not homesick. I just feel like I was, like, free over here because I wasn't stuck in my regular life. I feel so pathetic right now, but I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home. I want to keep being here. I want to go to the next stop where ATEEZ is going, and I want to see them again. I need to see them again. I'm not trying to turn this into any sort of like inspirational or motivational video, right? This is just a vlog of my life, of my experience. But to any ATEEZ or fans of any other groups, if there's any way for you to ever see your faves live, I mean, if you haven't, then go for it. It's worth it, even if it means that you have to travel to a different country all by yourself. You can do it, because I could. And that is a huge deal. Because even if the concert experience isn't perfect, it is still life-changing. Even if it doesn't seem so at first, it is. It might just hit you a little bit later on. I drowned my sorrows in some more Shark Tank and then tried and failed to fall asleep for many, many hours. Probably the main reason, and even if not the main, then one of the biggest reasons definitely, as to why this trip was so, like this trip as a whole, not just the concert, like the actual trip part, was so influential to me, is that I was able to be fully myself for the first time in my life. Because nobody here knows me, nobody here knows anything about me, anybody here who I talk to, everybody here who I talked to, you know, everything they got to know about me was from what I chose to share. That's why it felt so freeing to be here. There was no, you know, baggage with me, whereas, you know, back home, sort of, you know, everyone knows like who I used to be, right? And so changing as a person is difficult because you don't want to inconvenience anyone with your change. I'm talking in symbolism here, but yeah, hopefully my point still gets across. And that's probably why it's so hard for me to go back now as well, because I know that, you know, the moment I get back home, it's back to the usual, which my life isn't horrible, right? But it's not perfect. And since I've never been able to experience life without those negative aspects that exist back home, I never knew exactly how badly they were affecting me. But now I have to go in like an hour. My bag is packed. Okay. Then it was time to say goodbye to my home away from home and take a train, this time to the Copenhagen airport, which was massively different to my home country's airport because, you know, I was in both of those at 11 a.m, but this one was filled with people. And I had this burger which looked a lot better than it tasted. And then it was time to go back home. I was holding back tears for the entire plane ride, but I was sort of soothed by at least seeing the countries that we were flying over this time, because it wasn't cloudy. The trip itself took an hour and a half, and I was wishing that it would just last longer the entire time. But hey, at least I had another 2 hours on a bus as well before finally actually fully getting home. And having to come to terms with the fact that the greatest days of my life had come to an end. So, here we are. It is currently the 20th of February when I'm editing and filming this. And am I okay now? No, absolutely not. I still have, you know, post-concert depression or whatever, post-traveling depression probably as well. And I'm somehow still holding out hope of seeing ATEEZ again. Just ever. At least once more in my life. I'm definitely like a different person after that entire thing. But if you made it all the way to the end, then thank you so much for watching. All the other stuff on my channel is reaction videos, but if any of that interests you, then please maybe go check some of those videos out. And who knows, maybe I'll do more vlogging in the future when I'll go travel somewhere else or whatever. But if you liked this video, then please consider liking and or subscribing. They're both completely free and also anonymous, so I will not know that you did it. Let me know if were any of you also at the Copenhagen concert. If so, let me know in the comments what you thought about that whole experience. Do you also have post-concert depression? If not, how? And as you're doing that, I'll just say bye for now.